Williamson County is partnering with Round Rock ISD and other local school districts to provide Narcan in schools. Now, this medication is used for the emergency treatment of suspected opioid overdose. Joining us now is Amy Jarosek. She is the clinical captain for the Community Health Paramedic program in Williamson County. Thank you so much, first of all, for joining us, Amy. And we know how critical this is. We've seen those overdose deaths that happen in Hays CISD within just the past year. Can you talk to me about what prompted you all to really expand access in local schools to fight this growing problem?
Sure, thanks for having me. We have seen the numbers increase in all of the surrounding areas, and we wanted to take a proactive approach to making Narcan more publicly available, especially in this younger population, and trying to reduce some of the stigma related to Narcan and the use of Narcan.
And is the Narcan going into elementary, middle, and high schools? Have you heard anything from these schools about really the need for the medication?
So we are deploying as partners to the school districts. So a lot of that depends on the desires of the districts and the boards. We are deploying into all campuses in the districts that we've met with so far. And I think it's important to remember that even if the school districts are not seeing overdoses in their schools with that student population, that there's always the chance that someone could be visiting the campus, an adult even at a sporting event, that could suffer an overdose and would need that life-saving medication.
So true. And I know that you do a lot of training in our community. Who gets trained on Narcan and AEDs that you all are putting in these schools? Is it specific staff members? Are you training students? How is that education component working there?
So we've partnered with our Williamson County EMS public education team, who provides outstanding training to the public and partners with the school districts to train on stop the bleed and take 10 CPR and the use of AEDs. And so they have developed training that can be used across any age group and any knowledge base to teach people how to recognize an opioid overdose and how to treat that overdose. So we are partnering with the schools to make sure that their staff is trained. And then our partners over at the Sheriff's Department are also providing some training specific to the students, but we offer that as well.
Okay, and can you give us really a lay of the land? We know that you're partnering with Round Rock ISD. What other districts are you working with? How many units will each of those schools get? How does that work?
So it depends on how many AEDs each school district has. Of course, we know that Round Rock ISD is one of our largest districts. So they've got a lot of AEDs. And so we're doing kind of a tiered deployment with them as we receive the Narcan to deploy into their AEDs. We are also partnering with Leander ISD. We have spoken with Georgetown ISD and are working with them. And we've deployed to some of the smaller school districts over on the east side of our county as well.
Okay, and that rollout, I know that actually started in late March. So will it continue through April? Are there additional plans for expansion?
Absolutely. So we actually started rolling this Narcan out in November of last year. We wanted to vet the process by putting it in the AEDs that are located in our county buildings so that we could ensure that the process worked. And so we did that and then partnered with some of the cities as well to deploy Narcan into the city building AEDs. And so as we've gone forward, we've started working with our school districts. We invited all of them to the table to get their input to make sure that we were doing what they needed and meeting their needs. And so we will continue to move the Narcan into the districts based on supply that we have and based on the ability of the school districts to host us to put that Narcan out there.
Okay, Amy, thank you so much. Of course, we'll have more on this collaborative process on our website at kxan.com. Thank you again.
Thank you.